to you again about your new company as well. And did the Vipassana course like help you direct your life to starting this company that you started?
And it's an interesting one. So basically I've started this business where it's a secondhand fashion marketplace, like Depop. However, people will buy and sell clothes to each other, and whilst they're doing that, a small percentage of each transaction will be used to help fund environmental initiatives.
Yeah,
So for instance, we've got 3 environmental initiatives we're partnered with at the moment: a tree planting one, a coral reef restoring one, and an environmental education one, which educates young people about how to be kind to the planet. And it was because I was having this kind of battle where, on the one hand, I was becoming really getting really into this Eastern way of thinking, and a lot of that teaching is about not kind of desiring things, not wanting things, not like wanting money. But on the other hand, knowing that I wasn't going to go and be in a monastery, and I needed a way to kind of pay for life. Like we live in
you
in
live
a
in the
world
world. Yeah,
where you do need money,
100%.
and this was like a really good combination for me, because it meant that I could work on this thing. It was my own project, so I had the luxury of being able to be creative and
Yeah,
be able to do it in my own way, which is something that's quite important to me. But then at the same time, I had this other thing where I was trying to, well, firstly get lots of trees planted and coral reefs and help the environment, but mainly actually get loads of other people interested in that, like get lots of sort of young people, sort of 16 to 24-year-olds onto the platform, and getting them really caring about how many trees they've planted, how many corals they planted, and all that kind of stuff. And it's been a really great balance for me. It's not yet launched, but we've had a year of preparing for its launch, which will hopefully be in a couple of weeks. And it just means that if I ever I'm getting too kind of caught up in how much money it's going to make and that kind of stuff, I kind of have a moment to check myself and get myself back really interested into how many trees we can get planted and all those effects. So yeah,
that's brilliant.
so
I think
it's
that's
kind of
so. How does it
it's
work?
working
Like,
for me at the moment.
yeah. So how does it work if I want to sell this T-shirt? Like, how would it work?
Yeah, so you go on, you make an account to become a seller, which is takes all of 30 seconds. Then you take a picture of that t-shirt, you upload it, you decide on the price of it. When you are creating your seller's account, you choose which environmental initiative you want to support. So
Oh,
either
brilliant.
plant, yeah,
Yeah.
and then once you sell it, we will take 2.5% from you. 2% of that will go to the environmental initiative that you chose, and then 0.5% will come to us to help us run it.
Of course.
And at any point, you can change which environmental initiative you're connected to, and at the same time, we'll be charging the person who bought your t-shirt. We'll be charging them 2.5% from the transaction, and it's the same mass. 2% of that will go to the environment and 0.5% to us.
Oh,
So
brilliant.
it's just we've got it's very simple to begin with. We've got loads of awesome ideas that we're hopefully going to build into it once we've raised a bit more money for it, which will be having a leaderboard of people who've planted the most
Of course.
trees and
Yeah,
that kind of
yeah,
stuff. So it becomes this really environmental, kind of social media platform, but basically just a place where every user can experience the same thing as me. They can be trying to make money from selling things or buying clothes, but they'll be able to also balance that by thinking about something other than themselves,
yeah.
thinking
That's
about
brilliant, man.
the environment. Yeah.